Hi, my name is Hayley Gomez. I'm the new head of school at Physics and Astronomy, and I'm a professor of astrophysics. I've always loved astronomy since I was really little. I've always wanted to study the universe and all of the things we don't know yet about what the universe is made of. And I really fell in love with the subject when I was doing my A-levels, and I had a very supportive maths teacher, and he showed me a book about a scientist called Vera Rubin, who was one of the first people who discovered dark matter, and from that moment I was hooked. I've always wanted to do astronomy. What I do in my research is I'm trying to understand the origins of something called cosmic dust. And cosmic dust is not the dust that we find in our houses. It's the tiny solid particles in space, and they can clump together to form giant dust grains, basically rocky planets. And so asking about the origins of dust is asking about the origins of the Earth and life itself. And I'm really keen to find out when these dust grains first appeared in the universe. So I use space telescopes, I use telescopes on the ground to try and answer that fundamental question. I think it's really important that we as scientists engage with our communities, particularly for me as somebody who came from a low socioeconomic background, somebody who was a minority group in studying physics and then later working in academia. I think it's really important to get out there and talk to the community, to engage with the community, to show them that physicists can be female, that they can be whatever, well, anybody can be a physicist if they want to. That's the message I'm trying to get out there. There shouldn't be any barriers, right, for anybody studying physics. And so I think it's important, as someone who's been lucky enough to, become a physicist and an academic, to engage with our community and to particularly help school children in realising their potential. The people who inspire me the most, there's a famous female astronomer called Vera Rubin, who reading about her as a young child made me think, wow, this is a trailblazing female physicist. She's working in an environment where there weren't even female toilets at the institute she worked at, and I remember thinking I wanted to do what she did and discover something brand new about the universe. I'm also inspired by my colleagues here at Cardiff. I'm enormously grateful to the support I've had from all of my fellow colleagues, but in particular those colleagues who are also female and have also kind of been role models for me. So I really am inspired by the amazing things they do day in, day out, and I just feel really lucky to work with them.